Hey there, everyone. I'm glad you could join us here today. Today we're going to make a little nice majestic mountain landscape scene here. So I'm going to go ahead and run the colors across the bottom so you can follow along with me. And today I think we're just going to camp out up here. We're going to start off by making ourselves a little sun. So you want your sun to have those heat waves radiating out of it. And you want it to look hot. You definitely want your sun to look hot. So I like using like reds and yellows and oranges. And you know what? Just because we're going to put a little smiley face on that sun because he's a happy little sun. And this is your canvas. Here on this canvas, you can do whatever you like. So if you want your sun to have a smiley face on it, by all means, go right ahead and do so. So now, at that point, we're going to start making some happy little clouds around here. You want them to look fluffy. And it's important that while you're making your clouds, you got to make some noises that go along with them. You want to go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You want to portray yourself into your painting. That's why it's important to make the noises. It's super important. You got to make those swooshing noises as you're doing it. Just like that. So we've got our clouds there. Everything's looking good. Now let's just start on our mountain. And someone once told me that the painting canvas is the only place where you're going to be able to move mountains. And I thought to myself, man, I always wanted to move mountains. It's great. So that's looking good. And now we're going to make ourselves a happy little tree right here. Just a little happy little tree right there. Oh, didn't mean for that to happen. But you know what? Here, we don't make mistakes. We only make happy little accidents. And actually, now that I think about it, that brings up a good point here. Sometimes in life, things happen. You go through difficult times. Sometimes you might think to yourself, I wish I would have said this. I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done this a little bit differently. But you know what? That's okay. That's not a mistake. That's a situation that we're learning from. So each obstacle that you face, each thing that you might seem, or each thing that seems like it might be a mistake or a happy little accident is actually preparing you for a greater purpose, and you're learning from that. And what you learn from that lesson, you know how to overcome it next time you go through it. And you could carry that and pass it on to your family or friends. If they go through the same situation, you could help them go through it too. So in life, there are no mistakes. We learn from all of our experiences, whether they're good or they're bad. Especially the bad ones, we always learn a lesson from. And we learn how to be stronger, both physically and mentally, and how to overcome that situation in the future. See, so painting can lead to life lessons as well. So let's just finish this off here, and we're going to turn our happy little accident into, into a happy little tree here. So even though it's going up this way and kind of messing up my view of the mountain, you know what? Sometimes that happens. So we're going to finish off this tree. And you know what? Let's put a little bit of water across the bottom here. And I think we'll call it a day after that. Like I said, you got to make those noises. And looks like we almost got some tidal waves going through. But like I said, on your canvas, you can have whatever you want. So thank you for joining me today. That was a short, quick one. But you can see how in just a short amount of time, you too can paint majestic mountain masterpieces. All right. Thank you for joining. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.